Effects of the closure of the Mark Twain Bridge have been felt on both sides of the Mississippi River. And while the larger cities such as Quincy and Hannibal have faced problems, smaller communities are seeing an uptick in traffic.
In Pike County, Illinois, smaller communities like Kinderhook, Atlas, Hull, and New Canton are seeing an influx of traffic on Highway 96. WGEM's Zeke Shapiro spoke with residents today along the highway who have been directly affected by the closure. So Zeke, what have those effects been like?
Small rural towns are usually inhabited by people who want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the bigger cities. For those people, the high volume in traffic has had some drawbacks, but also some positives.
We've been busy, so that's been, a plus for sure.
Along Illinois 96, there is the 450-person town of New Canton, and in that town is a 9-decade-old bar named Copperhead Tavern. Since the Mark Twain Bridge closed, the traffic has been affected both in a good way.
We have a substantial amount more traffic going by, and we're getting some new customers.
And in some not-so-good ways.
I'm also losing customers from Hannibal because we have a good customer base that comes over from there.
While the feeling might be mixed by Copperhead owner Jordan Horn, for residents, they don't see it the same way.
It's very dangerous. We've seen semi-trucks pass each other going 60 or more miles an hour.
It's been dangerous, and for a substantial portion of the town's population who visit the bar, it's been a stressful experience to watch so many cars and big trucks racing down the road.
It's fast, it's close, they can't stop.
Angela Hittner has been visiting the bar for years, and while the traffic hasn't deterred her from the local favorite, it's like nothing she's ever seen. Have you ever seen something like this in your time here?
No.
And while Hittner and others worry, it doesn't seem to stop them from supporting their local establishment.
We've been pretty busy. I've definitely seen an increase in traffic and customers.
So while the danger is still present, the New Canton community will still show up to the Copperhead Tavern, and maybe a few out-of-towners as well.
Eventually, I'm thinking they're going to stop and maybe come in and get supper.
I spoke to many New Canton residents at the Copperhead Tavern, and they said the good times they share there won't be stopped by a little traffic. Daniel?
All right, thanks, Zeke. And owner Jordan Horn says the weekly community events the tavern has held for decades will continue despite the traffic.